Boy, folks, aren't you glad we spend so much money on body armor, ballistic vests, tactical helmets, AR-15s, night vision gear, ballistic goggles, uniforms, and armored vehicles so Ice baby men can arrest a few innocent restaurant cooks? Isn't it so worth it to know our country is so obsessed with looking mighty it has deprioritized suffering accordingly to maintain a budget for top-notch fighting ferocity in our military and police? I'll tell you, the ICE raids with the toughsters and all the different outfits really sum up the whole shrinking wiener cabal. At first we were seeing a lot of the casual Carls, the dudes in jeans and ski masks with pot bellies and shitty cars looking like they got hired by their second cousin to go alien hunting for some beer money. Now we've got the military Marvins in their camouflage ensembles and Big Daddy guns looking like they're prepared to blow the brains out of anyone who wants to make their day. Plus the cops are getting involved, and the ATF, and the FBI, and all the uniforms are joining the fray. It's like a taxpayer-funded Rambo fantasy rave. All kinds of puffed-up men with puffed-up ideas about their puffed-up power, intimidating, obfuscating, body-checking, kneeling on necks, messing with people, just because they can. That's what tough guys under Trump's side do. They emulate roid rage and hurt people. They inflict trauma, like real men. Sure, the small children in the backseat will be forever changed if they see mom ripped out of the car, but party on! Yes, it's unlikely that every one of the waitstaff in the restaurant is undocumented, but handcuff them all anyway. Brah! Granted, it probably doesn't take 6 guys to arrest a mother of 4 who's been here for 20 years, but that's okay. Get her done. The images we are capturing in these raids are a stain on our history and a stain on all of the sick cowards underneath the big bad gear. Even with masks, people will identify them. People will know who did these awful things. The resistance is only going to grow. We are not going to get used to kids in zip ties and 4th graders disappearing. We are not. Funny, all this time we couldn't have sensible gun laws because the 2A bubbas needed uninfringed pew-pews in case they one day had to rein in their rogue government. Yeah, we knew they were lying. It's not going to be the gun-gomers saving the day. I think it's going to be the masses, but I think it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. And until then, the uniformed goons are going to look more and more like modern-day snozzies who need to be neutered and cast out, and less like public servants deserving of trust. ICE agents showing up in full tactical gear to detain a father walking his kid to school or raid a meat-packing plant isn't just overkill, it's state-sponsored theater of fear. The overwhelming majority of Americans don't want military-grade suppression in our streets. Let's use our massive numbers to make this production a flop. Yeah. Well, toughy tough guys, have the day you deserve.